Helicopter recap in the middle of Sal's Coverup. So earlier today they flew 2 military helicopters. I don't know if they were Blackhawks. They may have been like Super Stallions souped up with no weapons, since these people go through huge extent to make Coverup helicopters, just like the ones that they painted that were like milk, silver, baby blue, military green. And they're all mixed up, and they flew them tandem over my roof to cover up for the Black Hawk threat. But anyways, last night the helicopters that I saw were standard helicopters. They weren't Ospreys. You would have heard me go, "Oh my gosh, Ospreys!" But no, I said Blackhawks because they're shaped like Blackhawks, and they had these green running lights. And I don't mean luminous bright green. I mean they had like lesser brightness green running lights, and the one on the right was shooting up flames from the rotor. Flames. They weren't shooting sparks. It was a constant flame, and it looked like a crown of fire. And so after he flew incredibly fast over my house, I went inside, and when I came back outside, they were going to do something else, but I saw them, and they were all being directed, all 1,000 of them with all the Cessnas, and I saw the one with the crown of fire going slowly down El Dorado Park towards Geronimo Road. And so what they did now is they sent out an Osprey in the park, and I'm guessing, I can't be sure because it was far away from me, but last time I saw an Osprey at night, it had one single red flashing light on the top, and that's what this helicopter had. So everyone knows that I wouldn't mix up a red flashing light with a crown of fire, and I wouldn't mix up a standard helicopter with a plane helicopter, an Osprey. I wouldn't mix those two things up. So right now, they're still flying. I've heard the Osprey since my last videos. And so they're flying that low and slow in the park to cover up for the Crown of Fire helicopter that was flying around slow afterwards to say that, oh yeah, it was just a red light, and that guy's just doing regular drills out there. And then they're going to send those 2 helicopters back over my house that crossed over earlier, and they're going to say they're on their way back to Pendleton. So I'll be out here all night. I'm not going inside. Everyone thinks I'm going to go inside and watch a TV show with my parents when they bitch at me. I'm staying out here. So those weren't Ospreys last night, and that wasn't an Osprey in the park. Tonight, that was an Osprey in the park. Most likely.